Hello everyone, I'm Saranya, working as a assistant professor from SNS College of Technology. In previous video, we have discussed about in relational data models and the relational data model concept and key terms of relational models, and then continue with the relational model in the degree of relationship. It is the number of entities type that the participated in a relationship. Here the types of degree of relationship is called as a unary relationship, binary relationship and ternary relationship. The the unary relationship is a exist when there is an association with the only and one entities. For the examples is a person is married to. Here that the person is a entity, married to is a relation. Then binary relationship it consists of a exist the when there is an association with among the two entities. For the example, publisher publishes the books. Here then publisher is an entity, the publishers is a binary and book is an entities. And the ternary relationship between three attributes or existed in the process. The first the subject teaches the student. uh, the next one is the keys of relation model. The what is key? A key is a set of one or more attributes that can uniquely identify the each rows and tables. A key not identify the rows of the tables but also relate the two or more tables. For the types of key is represented by the primary key, composite key, unique key and super key, candidate key and foreign key. The first of all, the super key is a single key attribute or multiple keys. It contains the extract than attribute. For the student table, uh, the student is a unique key and super keys consist of the student ID and student name, which means the employee ID or employee name. And candidate key is a minimal set of a super key. There are can be a more than one candidate key. The candidate can be never be null or an empty and its value should be an unique. For examples of candidate key is an employee ID and employee license or passport. The primary key, a primary key is one of the candidate key is chosen to the uniquely identify the records. Here the properties of primary key is not null values and then unique values. For the examples of employee ID. And then alternate key is consist of a candidate key is a not selected as a primary key or called as an alternate key. For the examples of employee license to employee passport. And then the composite key. The composite key is made using the two or more attribute. When using the single attribute cannot uniquely identify the records. And then the customer with the various field like as a ID, name and license or mobile number or their salary or then the designations or department IDs. And the next thing is a foreign key, attribute in one table that refers to primary key of another key. It maintains the referential integrity, can have a null values. Here the employee ID in employee table uh, refer to the employee ID in the department table. For the advantages of relational model, it is a simple and easy to use data independence, reduce the redundancy, strong data integrity, and powerful querying using the SQLs. And the disadvantages of relational model is a performance, which is the issues with very large databases, the complexity for the complex data, the model the struggles with an hierarchical or the complex data relationship between be better handled with other models like a graph or documents. Here the normalization is overhead. The extensions using the normalization can result in the complex queries and slower performance. Uh, Thank you.